Good morning,
Morning,
Heathlands, and welcome to week 9 of Heathlands at Home extended broadcast.
This week so far we've had
Dancing to Heal with Wendy and Tai Chi with Annette.
Wendy had some internet connection issues this week, so she sends her apologies to you all.
These things happen from time to time, but we do our best to overcome them.
Yesterday was the 4th Heathlands quiz of the week.
The winner this week was Paul, so well done to you, Paul.
The next activity book should be posted out this week and hopefully be with you by Monday.
This is a triple themed edition.
Chinese New Year, and this year is the year of the ox.
Valentine's Day, and not forgetting Shrove Thursday or Pancake Day, if you prefer.
Coming up today from Heathlands at Home.
On Facebook at 11 after us is Nick's workout.
Live lunch from 12 p.m. to 12:45 p.m.
Cooking social with Jackie and Helen at 1.
At 4:30 premiered on Facebook, Tony and Holly's Carlisle Social History.
This week, Tony tells you all about the Border Reavers.
And remember, the links for our live and interactive sessions are sent out each day to those who have registered with an email address with us.
To be added to our email list,
please send an email at hah@lbtuk.org.
Coming tomorrow evening at 4:30.
We have our new book club starting up, Heathlands Book Club.
Without further delay, coming up right now, we have...
Starting up the day with Nick, and his special guest this week is...
Coco the Puffin.
Hello Heathlands and welcome to Sign of the Day. So I've got with me today Coco the Puffin. Coco the Puffin. Coco the Puffin. So I don't know what puffin is in sign, but I do know that he's a seabird, aren't you, Coco? Yeah, he is. So he's definitely a seabird. So I'm going to give you seabird to start off with. So sea is kind of like the waves. So you kind of draw in the waves. So that's like sea. And bird is just doing the little beak. So it's a seabird. So his name is Coco. So we're just doing the sea. And he's definitely a seabird. So I've got my hat on today because it's quite cold. Quite cold, and I've got my woolly, this one's woolly, so it's like getting a bit of wool and you're kind of parting the wool in your hand, so you're kind of grasping the wool in your hand and then pulling it apart. So that's got my woolly, and then it's just drawing your, kind of putting on a hat really, putting a hat on over your head. So I've got my woolly hat on because it's cold, And that's like shaking, isn't it? So where Coco comes from, Coco, it's very old, isn't it, Coco? Where do you come from? Right. So he comes from Scotland. Scotland, I can do it with him, Andy, like Scotland. It's the bagpipes, Scotland. And he comes from the north of Scotland. The north, not the south, not the east, not the west. It's definitely the north of Scotland. Of Scotland, don't you, Coco? Yes, he does. And what do you do at the north of Scotland then? All right, yeah. Okay. So he likes to go into the sea and dive into the sea. So I'm going to give you dive into the sea first of all. So if you want to do dive, you need to put a platform first. Then you've got your two little fingers on there. And then it's diving. So he's diving into the sea. Do that one again. Diving. So you've got your two fingers there, your 2 feet, and then diving into the sea there. So it's like you're going into the sea and then you do the sea. So he dives into the sea, and what do you find then? What do you find? Oh, he likes to eat little fish. So he likes to eat little, so that's very small between those two fingers, isn't it? Little, and then it's like a fish. You're wiggling your hand. Fish. So it's like a small fish, like sardines. Sardines, you like sardines and sand eels to eat, don't you? Oh yes, he does. So he dives off the cliffs. So he dives off the cliffs. So cliff is, you put your hand out like that, and then you do that. So it's a cliff. So it's like, that's the top of the cliff, and then it's going down. Sometimes people do that. But I'm going to do that. Cliff. 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 So he dives off their cliff and into the sea. Don't you, Coco? He does, he certainly does. So, yes, he is also, he's got his orange beak, because that's like an orange, and he's also got a yellow beak as well. So yellow is, you put your hand up and you draw in the line down, so it's Y. It's Y for yellow. So he's got an orange and yellow beak. He's got an orange and yellow beak. Yes, he has. And the rest of him is black and white. So black is this one, and white is this one. So it's like that. White. White. I used to do it with the teeth like that, but I think this one is actually white. But if you do this one, I think that's also okay. So he's got a black body, and also he's got a white body. So that's a lot of things so far, and he comes from Scotland. So I'm going to give you those again. So we've got Coco. Coco. His name is Coco, and he is a sea. A sea bird. A sea bird. And he is black and white. And he likes going in the sea and diving into the sea for little fish. Little fish. And he comes from the north of Scotland. So those are quite a few words, aren't they? So I'm going to also tell you that we've got a signed video just for you, and this was all to do with animals and the alphabet. So I hope you'll like that. It'll be in the comment section below the video. So I hope you've enjoyed today's session on this cold day with my woolly hat, and we'll see you next week from me and Coco for more sign of the day. See you, Heathlands.
Welcome back.
And thank you, Nick and Coco.
Still to come this week.
On Thursday, Dancing to Heal Seated with Wendy and Football Fanatics with Nick.
As we said before, also on Thursday, our new book club with Jeanette and Susan.
On Friday, Nick's second exercise of the week, Heathlands Live with Spiff, Mark and Helen, plus Friday Arts Live with Helen and Katie.
Now what have you all been waiting for? The main event of this Wednesday broadcast.
We have a brand new book to read you.
And today's book is...
I just want to say before I read this, this may contain content inappropriate for children, so viewer discretion is advised. 101 Bums. Wish me luck. Big bum, little bum, scruffy bum, fluffy bum, fast bum, slow bum, frizz bum, whiz bum, mucky bum, plucky bum, laying eggs for tea, fuzzy bum, fuzzy bum, what a busy bee. Prickly bum, tickly bum. Ouch, that's very sharp. Grumpy Bum. Stumpy Bum. Watch out, Rumble. Bums in the jungle. Bums in the town. Bums in the treetop hanging upside down. Bums in the farmyard. Bums in the park. Lots of teeny tiny bums glowing in the dark. These bums love to wiggle, and those bums like to jiggle. This bum's feeling rather smug, and this bum's comfy on the rug. Some bums are rather crazy, some are rather lazy, and this one's very, very, very tall. Chunky bums, funky bums bobbing in the sun. Cute bum, toot bum, pewee, quick throat. Jazzy bums,
Oh my gosh.
snazzy bums. Get set, ready, pose. Pink bum, stink bum. Time to hold your nose. Spot bum, top bum, with bum, stiff bum. Dig bum, big bum, thick bum, quick bum. Fluffy, scruffy, spotty, dotty, chunky, funky, small. It's time to shake your body at the jiggly wiggly ball.
I gotta say that was quite educational, Mark.
We are back again at the same time next week. And yes, with another great book to read you.
Have an awesome rest of your week. Stay safe, stay happy, stay positive, and see you all again soon. Bye.
Bye.